positively spooky.
Sucker for love! Beat to die for!
Hi, and welcome back to the demo for Sucker for Love, Date to Die For! The sequel to the first Sucker for Love. Let's just go straight right in. It was a great game, and I found it very fun.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
Who's the one?
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding. To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
That's me! Abandon hope, all ye who watch me. Because I am cringe baby.
They are sequestered to the stars, appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations.
They have a cool mask though.
Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead.
Could you do that for me?
It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman. That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the undeniably material.
That's very big words there.
The simple hatchet in their hands.
Oh dear. He dead.
Did something scary happen?
Apparently. Oh, it's me, apparently.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Who's this person? Oh, no. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
Oh,
Oh? I know this is a weird question. Can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been getting strange dreams lately. I can't make sense of what they've been about. But when I wake up, my heart is pounding at my chest, and I'm not where I fell asleep. These dreams started happening the same time that people began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Or Sacramento. Even though it's a fairly remote town with a small population, there have been dozens of different appearances in the last year alone. So many that trains don't stop at the station anymore. Or who would stop at the station if it was disappearing? No customers. Concerned locals claim to have spotted angry wooded spirits at the edge of the woods. Animals with too many features, watching them. What sort of features? And outsiders can't shake the feeling that they're always being watched by the unblinking purple eyes of the townsfolk. The Sacramento Stare is what they call it in the news. They'd be saying that the stare, emphasis on stare, is how they can tell if you're an outsider at glance. If you don't have it, they know you're not one of them. Oddly enough, I don't have the Sacramento Stare, despite being born here. And even now, after returning home, I've still been spared from it. Besides some lightheadedness and a dull, warm, fuzzy feelings, I don't feel any different. The girl that runs this odd bookstore also has been cursed, it seems.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Yes, by Terry Pratchett. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to loiter. To be honest, I don't have any money with me, but I'll come back first thing tomorrow and buy something.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
That's some good advice. my family fled from the disappearances began. From the disappearances began? When the disappearances began, and returned to our ancestral home of Sacramento, all because of a note I found in my apartment this morning. Your mother is a little shook up from everything that happened, so I'm taking care of her at Gram Ikanda's place. If you come to visit, it would cheer her up and help her recovery. We've missed you so much, Stardust. But the strange thing is, my parents were two of the first people to go missing. They were declared dead since they've been missing for more than a year amidst the disappearances. It's their handwriting, and my parents are the only ones that call me Stardust. This is them, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Whatever is going on here, I can't turn my back. I need to see them again. Speaking of, I better get going. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
She got the, villainous glass glare from anime. Right, time to hurry back. I push my way through the door, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind as the sun sets. It's pretty. Sacramento, overgrown now by oppressive canopies of foliage, or the smell of animal musk and swampy fields, you think this is a barn, not a city street. Every surface here is plastered with posters, men to the ground, and every single one is of someone who was never found. So they're all missing people posters. That's why they call it Missing Person Lane. Now, it's where desperate out-of-towners looking for their loved ones leave posters before going missing themselves. The only navigable, is there even a word? Navigable footpath left, and the most direct route to my house. I can't tell if the darkness playing tricks on me, but I'm losing my way down the street that I should know for it, forwards and back. Wasn't I supposed to make a turn a while ago? I can't make heads or tails of the houses and landmarks. I used as a kid around here. It's like my whole hometown has been replaced by an unfamiliar yet exact replica. Unfamiliar yet exact replica. Can get my words out then. Okay, calm down. If I check the note my parents wrote, compare the address number to the nearest house, I should be able to at least figure out if I'm walking the right way. A blank grocery receipt. When did I put this in my pocket? Where's my parents' letter? Okay, let's see, chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, ketchup, soy sauce, and other. That's very expensive for fried chicken and a curry. I mean, look, you're paying this $51, I'm guessing. I did put my pockets in a panic. There's no way I dropped it in the bookstore. Where could I have this receipt? There's the same phone lines and dimensions as the handwritten note I had. Could I have? No, there's no way I could have misread a shopping list as an entire letter from my parents, right? I fumbled around with the note, checking the back, flipping it, and turning it a hopeless attempt to see the message again. The receipt stays receipt. Something is very wrong. Well, it would be. I turn and run.
Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Wow. Calling me Clutterama. That's weird. I stand right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? I should have been more careful. Oh, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to smack you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Wait, what? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is? You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
Mister, it's real. I turned my head down and briskly walked past her. Starts walking alongside me.
Look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. She knows I don't have that sacramental
You
stare.
can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do? Oh, I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Lucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears. Can't dull out the sounds, whistles, shouts, and undeniable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down. The image of my face is the next person. But the image of my face on the next person's missing poster kicks my legs into action once more. And no matter how far I run, the beams refuse to change. The street refuses to turn. The sounds of the awakening woods refuse to abate. This is hopeless! Oh dear. I think I'm gonna be missing. There's a wide open clearing in the trees, about 1 block ahead. If I can break the line of sight from my unseen pursuers, I have a chance of finding someplace to hide. As I near the tunnel, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is the dead end, or if it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. And around the corner. It's my grandma's house! Oh my, what big house she has. Sitting alone in the middle of clearing in the woods. I thought the way to my house involved multiple turns, ways back, but I don't have the time to question things. I'm already halfway up the makeshift dirt path. I skulk open up the open lawn of my grandparents' old house, burst through the door, and hold the door shut for what feels like forever. Oh dear. Lots of boots and blood, I'm guessing. No one's banging at the door for the moment. I'm not being chased. What? Hey, what's... I may just be standing in the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in. It's long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but it's dread. I don't feel like I need to sneak around my own home. Is someone here? My parents? Hello? I'm home! No response. Hello? There's a bunch of shoes. There's a lot of boots. I only have 9 siblings. I see at least 20 pairs of shoes here. I got a map. I have to go there. The butterfly though. Butterfly stuck in a web. There's a spider. Now here's the kitchen, the living room, something here, and there's my bedroom, I'm guessing. I quite like this version of the game because you can do this, much more interactive than the previous game. Our family foes. Only none of these foes have been in it. Makes my soon look unfamiliar. And what were these strange symbols? I'm just gonna follow the trail of blood for no reason. This birdcage where Gran cut her finches. It's been destroyed from the inside. It's very, creepy. Oh dear. Fresh dripping meat. Should avoid counting the number of eggs. That looks like a body. Let's go back and find the upstairs. So we have to go In here. Oh, that's a bed. Might have lots of guests and house parties here. What a mess, because it's been ransacked, and no valuables have been taken. Oh dear. Okay, upstairs we go. So it's the next door on the left. Here we are. Oh. What the heck happened to my room? Where's the cult stuff sitting around? Has someone been living here while I was away? Those candles are lit. No idea this was here recently, but who? And why? Maybe there's some kind of clue in this book. There's no title or author or anything. It smells like overripe fruit of formaldehyde. In other words, the Weeks of Death. Oh, what other book, Weeks of Death? It was a very, pink Necronomicon. My hands feel pruny and ice cold touching the cover, like it's drinking the life from my fingertips. The very material of the item is thirsty. Seeding the black woods. Instructions on how to crop the soil of the forest by using offal of a goat and the beating heart of a human. Beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. Beating heart of a human. Oh dear. I reread it again and again. I disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. First the stare that only the locals have, then the disappearances, then the supernaturally overgrown woods, and now this book describing sacrificial rituals. The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. Ah! People haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I am next. I can't stop trembling. Should I hide? Is there even anywhere to hide? I certainly can't run. These corridors could be anywhere. I hastily flip through the book, ready to sink anything that I can use to escape. From its hundreds of pages of indecipherable runes and obscene rituals, one catches my attention. Manifest the All-Mother. According to this, the All-Mother is supposed to be a benign entity with profound powers of life preservation. Good to know. Nothing else in this book looks even remotely benign. So, not good. If this book is for real, then this All-Mother is my best shot of getting out of here alive. Summoning a space team is probably a bad idea, but my odds couldn't get any worse than they already are. I haven't found a single person that went missing. Besides, there's still a chance this book is fake, right? That there's explanation to all the weirdness happening in Sacramento? I better hurry and do the ritual and find out. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Okay, so... my bedroom's cute. Got posters, got a big bunny, statue, spray bottle for my plants. Okay. Summon her, do the fine. Douse any lit candles. Sure there's not another blackout present somewhere in the room. Have a planned vista with you. While facing a tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. Okay. Plant mister. Found the plant mister. Sometimes in conversation this icon will appear. And you spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. It will interrupt whatever you're doing or saying. This features are primarily included in consideration of players who have disliked being hit by older women, elders of relations, but it has other uses too. Okay. Bit weird. Turn off the candle. Looks like a head of a goat. Only has too many legs and too many eyes. He weighs a ton too. How did he get upstairs? I'm betting they through the window. Okay, let's try this. Hoxan Silva, Oscura.
Insolent human! You dare call upon Roxanne, the All-Mother of the Black Woods?
Yeah. It worked. This book's for real. How did I get hands on something like this? The song of the Black Goat of the Woods assails my senses. The birthplace of life and the final resting place of death. The maker and unmaker know her undiluting horror. A vile, saline ooze seeps from the pores of my clenched fist as I am overcome by an otherworldly nausea beyond reckoning.
I have tolerated mortal stench upon my soil long enough. Today is the end of empty threats.
Oh, damn, she's big. She's hot.
All that you are, all you ever have been, shall now become mere fertilizer for my black woods.
Please don't. The blood trapped in my distended veins quickens, surging agitatedly between the flesh of my cheeks.
Your lifeblood shall soak the earth, nurturing my young as they spring forth from the wicked soil to feed upon your ever-suffering remains for all of time. At my hands, you will die again and again and again.
No thanks.
Why are you blushing?
The girl. Pretty.
Oh my god! I thought I was driving you insane! All that sweating and hyperventilating? You look like you were gonna throw up!
Oh, that just happens when I talk to girls sometimes.
What? Foolish mortal! Your impudence has made me very, very...
Oh, forget it. What is it this time? Torture again?
Who wants torture?
Or did you catch your cult mate with someone else and now you want me to pretend to be your mommy to comfort you?
That's a weird thingy. Oh, me. Torture? I think I'm being confused by someone else again.
Out with it. You probably only have a few more moments before your lust breaks your will, so make it quick.
I feel fine. I mean, she's dropped dead gorgeous. I feel like my heart is beating on my chest. I don't feel like my will is breaking anything.
I am the goddess of fertility, the physical manifestation of perverse desires. And you are standing 2 feet away from me, at the very epicenter of my carnal influence. And you're telling me you don't feel a thing.
I mean, I think you're really beautiful.
And that's all? You think I'm just beautiful? Come closer and take a deep breath in.
A warm floral scent washes over my senses. I feel lightheaded for a moment before it abates.
Do you hear that? Breathing. It's the most beautiful sound a living thing can make.
We've got a spritz bottle here. She seems happy a moment for the warmness flows over once more.
Well,
How do I say this without hurting your feelings?
you already did. A goddess of lust getting rejected by her own cultist in her own dream. This is torture.
Wait, what? I don't know if this makes it any worse, but I'm actually nobody's cultist.
What did you say?
I mean, sorry, I summoned you because my life is in danger and I thought maybe you'd be able to help me out somehow. Suddenly, she lifts my chin and pulls my face close to hers.
Your eyes. You're not under my influence. You're not one of them.
Well, my eye's yellow, not purple.
How did you get this book?
What do you mean? I just found it on the floor.
Listen to me. You are in grave danger. The Thousand doesn't know you're here yet, but they will be coming for you. You've got nowhere to run. You won't be able to escape. Not while I'm still rooted here. Any road you walk will lead straight back here. You need to do the rituals in that book in order, ending with a spell that will uproot me from this location. Once I've been uprooted, you'll be able to run for it and hope for the best. Don't let anything happen to the book. If you lose it before I'm uprooted, you'll have no way out.
Okay. That's good to know. I A chiller's running up my spine. Monster, no way out, grave danger. What have I gotten myself into?
Am I scaring you? I know it's a lot, but you have no choice if we're ever going to escape from Sacramento.
We? Wait a minute, did I just hear something right? Oh no, it sounds like you're trying to escape too.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Oh.
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Oh dear.
This is a nightmare that I'd just like to end. But neither of us can leave without the uprooting ritual being performed. But I should warn you, these incantations and rituals can be terrifying for a non-cultist to perform. Even successfully completing them can have grave consequences.
Well, I'm used to all that, because I'm an eldritch deity too. So his character isn't.
These rituals will test your mettle in ways that...
I'll do it.
What? Really? You're just okay with what I'm saying?
I am. There's a way out of this. Just tell me how, and I'll do it.
Are you sure?
So many people have gone missing in Sacramento. I'm not letting the same thing happen to either of us. Not today.
Let's not waste any time. Start with the spawn partner ritual first. You'll need it.
Okay. Next page. Light the ritual candles, coloring doesn't matter, so please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of aromatic herb on your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you. If it doesn't exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Okie dokie. So, red, black, green, blue, pink, purple, yellow. Is that yellow? Yeah. Which scent do I like? Mint, lavender, rosemary. Lavender's free. Okay. Imagine my partner. Imagine. And Tanakya Wakofnya. Oh. Hi. Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I got nothing.
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy. In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Ooh. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow.
Ooh.
Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Damn! Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
I'll see my character is not that bright. There's 3 meanings for partners.
What's the third?
Cowboys.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
No. I mean, you got big mummy milkers. Cinder girls. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
No. Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Well, shit. What? You really not gonna help me? Just because I don't have kids?
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential, and I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers.
So...
Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Oh dear.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
I want kids. They stink. What if I don't want powers or kids?
What if I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out?
I take an involuntarily step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking scary. Yeah, she had lots of, teeth. He's really taking this hard. I better get the stuff for the next ritual. What do I need? Meat from a living thing that died within the blackwoods, milk of a black goat, acid, a receptacle filled to the brim with lifeblood. Blood! And enchantment facing red candles. Okay, I'll change the candles to red. And we need to go to the kitchen. Turn around. Hopefully there's no one in my house. Weird how this door's a side door. Just check my directions. Don't want anyone sneaking up on me. Oh, that's cool. Go down here. Nope, wrong way. No, it's the right way. I'm confused. This way, they are weird. Da 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 da. Calling on the door. Entering the room. Let's go for here. Oh, the groceries. Take the green meat. Now strange. Is it beef? Pork? Wherever it came from, it was huge. I should move on before I count the number of legs hanging off the hooks. Extra blood. A receptacle filled with the life liquid. But blood? And there's something amount of it. So the ritual calls for. And we have to go in here. Nope, wrong room. Other room. This room. Into the kitchen. There's a cooking oil. It's in a gallon container, and it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The colour is black as soot too. And the spices. Ah, here we are. This is milk of the black goat. It looks like a regular carton of store-bought strawberry milk. The label slapped on it. I guess the cultists would have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne. Now that her relationship has soured, no pun intended, this should be good enough. The chill just went up my spine. Am I being watched? Everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Oh, no one's at the window. Go in here. Map. Yeah, this room. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Up the stairs. Down the hallway. Into my bedroom. Okay, candles are red. Now we say Arogaya Batokara.
Oh, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Hey, thank you. Nothing to it. All the rituals are this easy. Might have here.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that. I knew you forgot about that already. I'm a little surprised the little god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me.
You're welcome. I guess.
You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust.
Lust. Who has lust?
Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
Oh dear.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there.
Okay.
You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further.
That's good to know.
You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify. My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
I bought a receipt from my pocket. I came looking for my parents. There used to be a handwritten letter from them, saying that they were here in this house. Once I got here, they turned a blank receipt and won't
The
turn
woods
back.
have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not very nice of the woods. So, they really aren't there alive?
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
Oh dear. I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone. Grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all. I couldn't think it. I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter. There. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. I take a few bites, and the tears abate.
There. It'll be all right, Stardust.
Stardust? How did you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my Blackwoods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their love for you likely lives on in me.
Ah, that's nice. I guess that settles it. My parents are really gone. That's the only way she could know that name. That's outright terrifying. But I feel strangely comforted that part of them is still here somewhere. I hope this is a defensive question, but how come this book said you were benign? All the missing people, and the people that came looking for them, you ate
It
them?
was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother. Hungerlessness. Disease immunity. But instead,
Cool.
my own worshippers
Didn't
tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty. And I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
A little bit of a glitch there because this is just a demo. But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
Oh dear. What is that? Sounds like something breaking downstairs.
Are they coming? Already? No.
I forgot. Roxanne's just as scared as I am. We need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. It could just be a house. This place is old and rotten in some places. So just sometimes the house shifts on its own. I'll check it out. Sounds like it came from the kitchen.
Sit tight.
Ah, it's the end.
Another
The
episode
demo.
of Sucker for Love at Date to Die For is coming up.
It's cool. I enjoyed that. When it comes out, I will be sure to play the full game. But, until then, take care and keep an eye out for your sign. Bye!